All right, I'm here with Chandler Rogers, USOPTC. Chandler, how are you feeling today?
Just got done doing a couple matches, so pretty tired, but I feel good. I feel ready.
So a couple weeks ago, you took bronze at the Bill Farrell. You were the highest placing American, so got your bid to the Olympic team trials.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that tournament a little bit and what it meant to earn the berth right then?
Yeah, I was going in to get some Greco experience. It was the first tournament that I've been to since I moved out here to Colorado, and it was really exciting to see like that move here, and people that are here working with me really paid off, and that it's just good to see results. At Oklahoma State, like they didn't have a whole lot of Greco guys, and it's not really like a good focus, and you can't really get that in a lot of places other than here at the training center, where you got guys who train Greco year round and who aren't worried about college, who aren't worried about all these other things. They're like solely here for Greco, and they treat it a little more professionally out here, and so that's one of the aspects I've really learned out here, and it really helped me out at that tournament.
So additionally, you came out here, you got a job with the Air Force Academy, Director of Operations. What's that look like?
Me and Coach Barber, we sit down, and he's been helping me out planning trips and just kind of helping the guys out. And I go in during their RTC practices, and I work with the guys as well, and he really enjoys that. And so he's been really helpful. When it comes time to like train for a tournament, he gives me some time to where I can just focus on that, and then when I'm done with the tournament, I'm eager to get back in and work with the guys. So we have a really good balance, and they're doing a great job working with me and helping me out.
Cool. So since you're qualified already for the Olympic team trials, are you going to compete at the Open?
Yeah. I think the only thing I'm really lacking right now is just mat time. When I was in college, I was wrestling tournaments every weekend, and by the end of the season, I was able to put a whole match together. Maybe halfway through the season, I could figure out what a match should look like, and so that's kind of my goal going into the US Open, is to, since I am qualified already for Olympic trials, it takes that stress of needing to place high or needing to do anything, and I can go out and I can try some stuff and work the things that I want to work and see if it's going to be successful or not. And so I do plan on going. I'm excited to go. It's in Dallas, so a lot of my family and friends are going to come and hang out and check it out and stuff, so it'll be good.
Cool. So in college, you were primarily a 165 pounder. You had a year at 174, but now you're up at 87 kilograms, which is a little over 25 pounds higher than your college weight.
Can't tell, the shirt fits me a little tighter now.
Can you talk about the decision to go 87, and then maybe the challenges that come with wrestling 25 pounds heavier than you're used to?
When I was in college, the training levels were a lot higher, so getting that weight down was a lot easier. And folk style just kind of takes a bigger toll on your body, and it requires more conditioning. And so, for me to wrestle this high in college, it would have been a disaster. But in Greco, it's a little more, you have to stand up, you're standing straight up, you're hand fighting a lot. It is hard, but it just making that move to 87, it was pretty big move. I had to do a lot of lifting so that I felt strong in that weight, and so I was excited about the Bill Farrell because I got to see where my strength was compared to all those guys. I was never really the strongest guy at 65 either, so I'm not expecting to be the strongest guy at 87 kilos, but the move was good. It was I had to do a lot of extra work to get myself ready for that weight class, but we cut a lot of weight at Oklahoma State, and so me sitting around 195, 200 pounds in the summer wasn't anything new. So it's just it was just a different. You just got to take the. All I had to do was take the weight cut out of the equation, and now I could just go and have fun and wrestle.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Tactically, do you think you wrestle differently going against bigger guys?
No. I've always when I was a freshman in college, I wrestled 74, and I certified for 57 that year, and so I wrestled 65 most of the season, and then I started wrestling 74, and then it just ended up where I was wrestling bigger guys, and so my style has always been, don't try a horse guys, just try and finesse them, or use some technique, or some short, or maybe some cheat codes or something like that. I always say that at my camps. I have a lot of cheat codes at work. So
after the Open, what does your schedule look like leading up to Olympic team trials?
After that, I'm gonna go home to Stillwater and see the guys at Oklahoma State and maybe get some conditioning with them, and then go have some Christmas with my family, and then come back here and train and just keep it going. We got a world team training camp in January, and I'm excited to get guys out here to really improve our technique and our strategies, and so I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Very cool. Thanks for your time, Chandler.
Yep.